Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we're looking at the recent release introducing GPT-5. This new model shows a huge improvement in reliability, with responses about 45% less likely to contain factual errors than GPT-4o. And as well, the performance gains are pretty significant across the board. This article details its new unified architecture, which helps deliver expert-level intelligence with much better safety and practical utility. So to really see these improvements in action, let's look at a tough benchmark, the AIME 2025 Competition Math Test. This is a challenging high school math contest that really pushes reasoning abilities, and the results are just staggering. The most advanced version, GPT-5 Pro with Python tools, scores a perfect 100%. Even the standard GPT-5, when using its deeper thinking mode, scores an incredible 94.6% without any tools. Now, compare that to GPT-4o, which is way down at 42.1%. Okay, and it's not just about math. The model's ability to understand different types of information, what we call multimodal reasoning, is also put to the test. On the left, for college-level visual problems, GPT-5 with its thinking mode hits 84.2% accuracy. And you can see this trend continues for graduate-level visual tasks, and even for video-based reasoning on the right. In each case, GPT-5 significantly outperforms the previous models, establishing a new level of performance for understanding complex visual data. This strong performance extends into very specialized domains. The top charts show GPT-5 excelling at scientific figure and spatial reasoning. Moving down, we see its application in the health domain, where it outperforms older models on both realistic and challenging conversations. But perhaps the most crucial finding is at the bottom, the model's hallucination rate on difficult health questions. With its thinking mode, GPT-5 has a hallucination rate of only 1.6%. This is a dramatic improvement in reliability, which is critical for sensitive applications like healthcare. And speaking of valuable skills, let's turn to software engineering. This chart plots performance on the SWE-bench verified benchmark, which tests coding ability. The top line shows GPT-5 consistently outperforming the older OpenAI o3 model, which is the line below it. GPT-5 solves more problems correctly on the first try, and it does this more efficiently, achieving higher accuracy with fewer output tokens. Its top performance reaches nearly 75%, a huge step forward for AI coding assistants. This impressive performance is really built on a foundation of much greater reliability. This chart shows the hallucination rate, basically how often the model makes up facts on several open source benchmarks, and the difference is just night and day. Across all three tests, you can see the pink bar for GPT-5 with thinking is at or below 1%. In contrast, the older OpenAI o3 model consistently hallucinates over 4 or 5% of the time. This massive reduction in errors is what makes the model so much more trustworthy. So, this massive reduction in errors, combined with its top-tier performance in coding and reasoning, really brings us to the core message. GPT-5 represents a major step forward, delivering expert-level intelligence that is not only powerful, but also significantly more reliable and efficient. The model is also less prone to sycophancy, which is a tendency to be overly agreeable, and it's much better at navigating dual-use questions, which are queries that could have both helpful and harmful uses. It's a more robust and practical tool all around. That's all.